Yep, no bada bings online. Wish it gave me warnings. Wish it gave me warnings that the internet was gonna go out, but you know, whatever. What was the last thing that was seen before I got pissed off? I feel like I caught it kind of early because I was like, I haven't seen a message in a while. I'm gonna try to refresh the chat. Just in case. And I was like, huh, video ain't loading. You walked in a corridor saying well and then gone. What was I doing last? What I meant. If you know. I would go to the past stream and look what I did last, but because the stream ended by internet dying instead of me officially ending it, it's going to take extra long to upload. Buckering playing the red version. How many barrels did I fling at the How many barrels did I fling at the fish tank? It's not up for me. It's extremely not. Unaware, if any? Oh, God. Don't tell me that. Like, actually, don't tell me that. I had to have been online when I started flinging barrels. What did that say? Oh, hang on, I got access to my past stream. Hang on. God fucking damn it. Xfinity, actually go perish. End yourself. Expire. Disrespectfully delete your own save file. Looks like I'm gonna have to reenact what just happened. But, whatever, huh? It's fine, I have snacks in front of me. I had a feeling I was gonna need them. Probably. I don't know. I was gonna do this in one big playthrough, but I guess we have to have a part 2. Let me just check my internet one more time, make sure it's stabilized. Oh cool, it's destabilizing as we speak. My upload speed was perfectly fine, and now it is starting to crumble. So expect dropped frames at some point. Hang on, I want this here. Alright, so this is what happened. I walked around. There was a barrel by the fish tank, and I shot it. And it flew into that, and it said, something... Definitely something. And, scroll down to here. Okay. It said, I don't like this idea, but the other one might... something, you know. So, I went around... there was a barrel, here that I shot at the fish tank, and it cracked more, and there was a barrel here I shot at the fish tank, and it erupted, shot all the water here, and this area flooded, and now I can get over there. That's about the long and short of it. If you hear anything that sounds like I have something in my mouth, or crunching, it's because I do, and I am. So I guess, yeah. Am I still here? I'm still good. All fine. Make sure my actual hydration drinks are nearby. You ever drink a body armor? Those things like overhydrate you. Those are like super hydration. Those things make you pee clear. I see piss clearly now. Alright. Who's ready to get back into the story? I know I'm pissed. Oh! You can gauge how much time was lost by whenever my internet went out and the time up at the top by the match. Whenever I came back. That's how much time is lost. They keep taking my gun away. Around 3 minutes or so. Well, during the time I went and ate... Well, it took 10 minutes for my internet to stabilize, but during that time I went and I ate a donut, and I poured a bowl of some snack, and that is now what's in front of me. Man, who's ever paying these window cleaners, it's not enough. I couldn't even tell it was a window. Okay, that one, the guy needs to work on it. Can't jump in here either. Pants meeting. Visit the museum. Introduction. I hope you don't expect me to read Braille, because I can't. Sarah Almedia. Linger on the fruits of home. Past exhibitions. I can't read hieroglyphs. That's just a real... That's just a real thing. That's just a video. Whoever's filming these, just imagine all the bugs and ticks that must be crawling on them right now. Just to get these shots. I think this is what I saw when I walked in here. Yeah. Ah, lore. Imagine I was playing as John this whole time. Yeah, I just forgot my password. I got dementia. What are those? Apple? Big apple? Ah, yes. Television. I love this show. In the original game, you weren't playing as John. You're playing as someone who found the servers and did stuff. And he was like, no, don't do that stuff. And you're like, I'm doing that stuff. I feel like I'm going to have to restart the game at some point. Just because I want to see what the... I want to see what playing with Quinn was going to be like. And I also want to see what the other games combined with the Minesweeper was going to do. Interesting. That's all that shit I painted. Why you look like that? What do you see? In the painting, I mean. I'm not sure. That's your profile picture. Kind of see a woman with short black hair. I see a forest with a river going into a cave. She's walking away from the viewer. You can only see the back of her head. Here, in the middle. No, totally, I see it too. And the yellow around... the yellow around her, like, streetlights. Huh. Now I totally won't be able to unsee that. I actually kind of like these abstract paintings for that reason. Every time I see this painting, I'll think of a woman walking down the street at night. I see blaps and bloops all over the page. That way, it's kind of becomes something personal. Someone else might see a kangaroo, and that will be what the painting is for them. Haha! You really sound like you know what you're talking about. I don't. Oh, believe me, I don't. Cool, I lost 24 frames at some point. Let me just make sure my internet is still stable then. It's juggling itself. Everything was fine until it wasn't, thanks Xfinity. Really needed that update. Really fucked me up. I don't really go to places like this as much as I should. You live in the city? No, I live way out and doing research at the I come here once every month for meetings. And I always try to sneak in some sightseeing. You? I live in Lichtenberg. So not that far from here. By the way, I didn't catch your name. I'm John. Sarah. It's nice to meet you, John. Yeah, same. So, Sarah, what do you see in the painting? Well, I don't know. I don't think I should say. Let me ask you something. Do you think whatever the artist intended is important? That's a pretty difficult question. Maybe? What do you think? HMMMMMMM. I think the intent is not important. You put a bit of your soul in there unintentionally. And I believe that the viewer probably sees that, or feels that. Wait, I just realized, are you the... Haha, yeah, I am. Bitch ass. Oh, well in that case, I have to know. What do you see in the painting? Well, if you must know. Fatal error. I'm guessing she drowned. There's just crashing waves everywhere. Following sigil and fuse attached to the following entries have been detached since the last edit and have been automatically cascaded. Object barrel, fish, mesh level, gallery, volume, mesh level gauge, detected. Editing disabled. Sigil editor. Beta port 3 error. Status 1. Error. Sigil infused. Sigil. It has 2 signatures. This is unsupported. I still want to look around. I knew it said crashing wave. Also, holy fucking jump scare. Error. Signature. A bunch of 6s. Oh, we just in this mode, huh? Flag deleted. It's gone. Rid of water. Water doesn't need to be there. These barrels weren't here like this. Water didn't need to be there, but now can't really get up. Huh? Spawn player. Kinda need that. What's that? Is that spawn fish? That's big fish. Error. Cannot delete object dependent on it. It's dependent on it. Remember that. Remember there's like a barrel in here. Any more? There's not even a spawn point for a player in here. Memory uses exceeds budget. Check schedule. Optimize scene. Well, I can't get rid of the... that. Do I have to just get rid of all the walls and just completely fuck everything up? I think I just have to get rid of everything. Probably what it wants me to do. Everything that has a bloop around it, you know? Can't get rid of the errors, though. Am I done yet? Can I compile? Star missing port 3 errors. So star missing memory budget affected. There's a lot of stuff to get rid of. Confused. No. You gotta get rid of more things. That's not enough. So I need to get rid of, let's say, 200 to 300 more. That's 100. That's not enough. Okay. Got rid of all the spawn points. Well, damn. Okay then. Looks like our game broke. Excuse me. I'll just put this out here. Does the black hole want to help me? No. Sarah. I don't, okay. It's an old vinyl record. Familiar record player sits idly for 2 red armchairs. Space feels like the flip side of the old one. No concrete, no flags, no water. Just the player and her. Eric. Vigil. Crack. Animated PC icons go so fucking crazy. I'm going crazy. I probably have to do something with this. I don't know Morse code, sorry. Alright, now let's just fuck with everything, right? Oh, I can only mess with one at a time. Anyway, calibrate, reverse, speed. That music. Wait. My voice. It's so clear. I can hear myself again. Putting on these records, it's acting as a sort of channel. I don't think we have much time. I'm Sarah. You're a gramophone. Or what's left of me. Face to face, find Sarah. This record player. John. He put my soul in here. He needed a host, something personal. By tearing me loose from the game. Somehow cleared up all the noise. Like popping your ears. I don't remember much. I was walking. Something horrible happened. Crashing waves, crashing waves, crashing waves. When I woke up, I could see again. Everything was clear, but I had no body. You managed to reach me. Now, Help me reach John. You managed to reach me, now help me reach John. My time on this record is running out. I'll create a new one. We can keep talking on there. An old vinyl record. Put on a record? Yeah, spin that shit, DJ. Alright. Signal found. Tune track. Calibrate tune track. Okay. Is this it? It's gotta be this, right? Signal found. Don't tell me the voice is the void stream. 1 second. Having you here is taking more out of me than I thought. Ignore the glitches, just stay close to me. First of all, you must be wondering why I'm like this. John, before I met him, he was also a record player. He was doing research into souls. Unnatural things. Like what? Souls? His research was at the core of Inuit games. Everything was going so well until I'm already exerting myself too much. I should stick to the point. I've been thinking for a while how I can reach John. Who the hell is John? I'm worried about him. I know he's trying to find me. Since my soul is trapped here, there's not much I can do. And who do you think put you here? But you. You have already achieved so much. I didn't even get to play with Quinwin. It's getting more difficult for me to communicate. We need to be quick. The stairs are growing weaker. This is the last vinyl I can create. I'll explain my plan to you. An old vinyl. It's mine now. Alright. Yes, let's tune in. Let's tune in. Alright. Searching. Signal found. Calibrate. Mod more. Found her. Our window was closing on us. Well then, spit it out. You need to listen carefully. If we want to reach John, I will need you by my side. Getting a little loud in here, aren't you? I can't think of any other way. You have to upload yourself. No. There's only so much you can do from outside. I'm not doing that. If you are ready, use John's tools there in his reprieve. One final incantation to stop all of this once and for all. My memory, it's fading fast. I'm not doing that. The password to the repository is the name of my painting. Which one? You had a lot. The one that brought us together. He always was a sentimental old soul. Remember the name. Crashing waves. I already had that feeling. Oh no. The black hole computer aided the program. You don't have much time. Proceeds to yeah for 50 hours. Exactly, man. The boat. Are we dead ass? I don't think this would happen. Oh, the game's incomplete. That means the audio gets muffled. This at one level. Please move. What game is this? I don't like this game. Your old rowboat. Your old rowboat is just like you left it. Try not to dwell on those bittersweet memories. You have a job to do. Push the boat into the water? Not yet. Did John kill her? I must make good games. Kill wife. Boat waits for you. Get in. Wait. You never find anything without a flashlight. Get it from the shed. Open the shed. Can I look at anything else besides a flashlight? Shelf complete. There's a couple of big boxes on it. With tools. And fishing supply. Suppose a fishing rod will not help you much in this case. The dead don't bite after all. One of those sturdy metal flashlights. Never seem to break. Where are we going? We going towards the only light, or... I think this is it. Right at this spot. This is where they found her. When they took her out, they must have left Nina here. No turning back now. There might be turning back. I don't know. Am I going in the water? Oh god, Nina. Take Nina's ribcage with you? For the sacrifice, I need 5 pieces. There should be more pieces of her around here. This better work. Take piece. A little loud in here. Nina's skull. Oh god, what am I doing? Nina, Sarah. What if this doesn't work? What if it knows I didn't sacrifice you, Nina? I just need something powerful and personal. I'm out of options. This is the only way. That should be enough. I should head back home. I just need 1 second away from that noise. It's time to finally do this. Get in the boat. See you soon, Sarah. Oh, got a new game. Got a new stone. Anyway, crashing waves. That would be his login to this, maybe? Thanks for leaving it here. Okay. I wonder what her login is. can't touch anything else except pull. Coven Pow, Post Skin, Pentacore. File type, sigil, batch file. Running this file will render a GUI for Coven R power this program. Insert a memory stone slot to activate. Running this file rendered UI attach the core. Requires object course blah blah blah. Running this file will render blah blah blah. Empty game vessel. Running this file will render GUI such as note. If extractor is missing, replacing it with a program with equivalent harvesting function is possible, but not recommended. We seek to summon a fresh soul, must first complete 3 rituals. Okay. Vessel. Sacrifice. Power. Well, I know what it goes here. Mighty power flows through my circuits. Okay. Okay. Need a vessel. I guess that's me. Damn, I look good. Vessel has been summoned. Sacrifice. Oh. What do I... Something goes here. I'm just gonna move everything into this corner in case. So, extract essence. You may lure it. Perhaps you need a friend to help you out? Damn, that stuff wiggly. I know! Sacrifice the internet! Do I have any messenger friends that can help me out? Glib, 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 glib. Glib, glib, glib. Anyway. What did that... I can't... Just make sure I read it right. You should try to add guest, like, as a friend. Attach an extractor to the slot prior to the harvest. Note, if extractor is missing, placing it with a program with equivalent harvest function is possible, but not recommended. I know. It wants this. No? It wants this. Clock. The settings. This would be a good time to log out. Okay. Character is missing. Placing it with a program with equivalent harvest function is possible, not recommended. Well, that turned into the star. This is the lake. I'm just gonna put this in here. Did I leave anything in this? Nope, did not. Anything in my files? This is yellow. Not that. It's gotta be fishing with knives too. I'm probably like really stupid. It's probably like really obvious, but I don't know. Nobody's online. Something glowing somewhere that I don't see. Internet. You wouldn't be crashing waves. Yeah, I didn't think so. Guess we'll do trust. It won't. Why am I in the jar? For fun, of course, duh. I don't know what to fucking put here. Soul transfer? The whole clock? I must be stupid or something, I don't know. I don't know what it meant by maybe a friend can help you out. It's the only thing I can think of since it's yellow, and this is yellow. Maybe there's something in here I need to do. That's literally my only thought process right now. I do think I know the answer. Do you think you know the answer, or did you look it up? So crunchy. No looking it up, but I have a theory. Tell me your theory then, Mr. Theory Man. Yellow friend. Who's a yellow friend? Maybe. Mind friend. Interesting theory. It's always been him. Let me see if I could just grab it from this, or if I have to, do I have to combine him? Alright, that's the reason couldn't permanently fuse it. There was a lot of things we couldn't permanently fuse. What the hell? Oh, hi, my name is Mindfriend. Wait. Why do I have a gun? Oh, is this for extracting essence? Good idea. This will be much easier than last time. Ah, there's the extractor. I'll just sit here. I can use this gun to extract essence for you. First, you will need everything to be hooked up. Connect the power and scan a vessel first. I already did that. Wonderful. Everything seems to be hooked up and ready to go. When you're ready, just click on me to start. Oh wait, I combined it with the other thing before. Not that thing. Alright, let's extract some essence. If I remember it right, the last time you sacrificed some forum posts. Oh, that's why they went away. Let's see if there are some left. That's why they were missing. This bitch. So he sacrificed forum post. So that means what he used from the lake didn't work. Great, you should do. Just aim and shoot to extract them. Keep going! Find some more. I was seeing if we could get anything from anywhere else. I have a feeling we're gonna have to kill everything. That's not nearly enough. Let's take down the whole forum. Hold down the mouse to charge a shot. Oops. Well, that should do it. We need some more. Keep sacrificing things. I don't need this clock. I don't need my high scores. I don't need my to-do. I don't need key gen. My notepad. Or these chats. Or this audio player. Or these scans. I don't need, these notes. I don't need the browser. Almost there. The file explorer. The look at the time game. The black hole. This thing, I guess, that we're currently running everything on. The soul combiner, the settings. You? Oh. These research whatevers. The computer. There, all filled up. We broke the internet. Complete the final step. Reform the blood pack. Glad I could help. Go ahead and just move everything to where I could see it better. There we go. Sigil star at port 1 is nearly empty. Please refill component to seal. This must be where it goes. Damn, we got 2 disk trays? This is a giant fucking computer. Or I'm a little man. I don't think I got that much blood. Where's that connected to? I think it's me. Wait a second. Everything kind of tastes purple. On the floor. Okay. Nobody try talking to me. I can't read you. A new soul successfully complete the incarnation ritual. I guess we're in the machine now. I remember when this was a horror game. Do you remember that? It used to be. And that was like the point of it back in the day. And now it's kind of like, it's a little horror, but it's mostly like death. We're really here now. Guess I'll die. What if it could have been horror, but I did something that set it on a non-horror path, and I just didn't know it? Ah, you made it inside. Ow. Wow. Oh, this dialogue box. Did you add this? Finally, I can speak clearly. It's me, Sarah. Can you take me with you? Let's walk and talk. We don't have much time. John will probably notice your presence soon. This place is a total mess. No. When you uploaded yourself, something must have overloaded the system. We're super close to the core of the system now. No more filter, no more window. This is where I've been all this time. With your help, we can get to the core and finally remove bibbidi-bop. But with everything disabled, the path I had to get there. There's a memory stone. I think we get the bibbidi-bop. Stabilize the system again. Be careful. I don't know what it might do when you touch it. Only one way to find out. Only one thing I can do. That it's a true ending. Mamma mia. Let me guess. I can move right now? Well, if you must know. Mostly just crashing waves. I used to live pretty close to the sea. Sometimes, during winter, have these enormous waves. It's terrifying, but I do miss it. I can relate. I'm from the UK, from a small place not too far from Brighton. In a way, to see something most interesting when the weather was bad. I miss those gloomy stretches of gray coastline. Well, we're both stranded away from the sea now. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. You know, I don't have to hang around here all day. I was just checking if everything was still in the right place. You want to go grab a coffee with me? Oh, yeah, sure. That would be nice. It's been a while since I've talked to someone that isn't a researcher. That's not intimidating at all. I don't know if artists are any more interesting. I'm sure nothing could be further from the truth. Did you see that too? It was like I was there again, at the museum. Like it was replaying the memory of how we met, me and John. You know, despite everything, he's not a bad person. I wish you could have known him how he was before. From the very beginning, it was just so easy to talk to him. We just clicked. We both had our own lives and we were just curious about each other. Even though it all happened so fast, it was actually kind of nice. We were there for each other at the right moment, and it all just made sense. Here comes another stone. Brace yourself. Are we just like this now, or am I waiting for it to finish? We. Okay, yeah, I was just waiting for it. Well, however I get there is how I get there, I guess. Sarah, don't talk to me right now, okay? Not saying you were, I'm just telling you don't. I don't think I'm supposed to go up here. I can't make that jump. No, can't make that jump. Can't do it, son. It really feels like I should go that way. I did it. Hold your applause. And then applaud. When did shit become a platform? I thought it was a horror game. Shoot, that's a dead end. Maybe there's some other way? Oh, what? Or wait, I have an idea. I've managed to do this once before. I think it can enable a debug tool that John put in. It does take a lot out of me, so be warned. Okay. Focus. I got gun. This shit crazy. Am I still here? Good. But I have an aneurysm. I'm so glad it took so much out of her that she stopped talking to me. I've been talking today with Tobias about starting a company. Still here, just contemplating how much I wish torturing myself with the Scrungo device. So it seems he's finally. It seems he's really on board with the whole thing. That's great! And I'll support you all the way. Just so you know, it's June. It's gonna be rough first couple of years or so. It'll take a while before we have a game we can publish. That's okay, sweetie. We've been doing fine so far. It's not like the Institute was paying you much. I really think that we have a good shot at this. And in the long run, I'll be able to be more stable. Shut up. Shut up, Zach. Do not say it. Shut up, Zach. Once we get some investment in, I'm not worried about the money. I like our life just like this. Besides, things are going well with my work. Let's be real. I don't worry. I didn't marry you for the money. Haha! For the record, I didn't either. For the record? Get it? Because she's a record. Spin that shit, man. Oh, he said a word. I didn't see it. They like each other. They were roommates. Am I free to do whatever I want? Stop what you're doing! How'd you even get in here? Look at what you did! Everything is completely destabilized. It will take months to repair everything. Wait. That vinyl you're holding. What did you do to it? You have no idea what you're messing with. Okay, we need to fix this. I need you to do exactly what I say. That vinyl isn't just some prop. We're talking about people's lives here. Just... You need to put back all the stones. Let me run some commands. HMMMMMM. I can see you already have 2. Third one is close. 30 minutes on your position. Let's just make a path. Yeah, all these assholes are completely corrupted. This game just like fucking went so weird. Wait, some games I can use. I don't remember infusing these. I'll import some assets. Oh, don't shoot that one. This was this a horror game? Because it kind of just became portally. Oh no, enemies. It was for like 3 minutes. Yeah. Sorry about the enemies. We're nearly there. When did we get fantastical? What is up with this? Doesn't seem like a bad game, it's just not what it originally was. Yeah. I liked what it started out as, and then it got weird. Ah. Stares at you. Oh, these flowers are a pain in the ass. I should take a break. Well, you're not supposed to put them there, so... Your eyes again? Yeah. It's worse when I work so late. Just leave it for the day. Back to it tomorrow. No, no! Samantha wants me to have this series done by next week. No, I'm gonna hydrate. I'm almost there. But your eyes. If you strain yourself. I'm fine, Gion. It's not that serious. You should really get it checked out already. I did. It's... What? When? Why didn't you tell me? It's fine. Don't worry about it. What did the doctor say? Is it going to progress? Well... Yes, it's going to get worse. Well, but there's a cure? I don't know if you said that. Let's talk about this later. Trying to focus here. How ironic. I already knew that. What was that? You picked up the stone. Oh, it took complete control of the engine. I already knew that such raw power. At some point she lost her sight because she said, I could see again, when I've never been able to control it like that. By the way, what you saw there, those were my memories. They're private. Not your business. You're an intruder, understood? Okay, good. The next stone isn't far. Keep picking up the stones, and we'll be done here. You can leave. Well, that one didn't need me to go very far. Hello, my name is Mindfriend. Wait, Mindfriend, what are you doing? You're not Mindfriend. I think this intruder is trying to steal your gems. Don't worry, I'll take it from here. No, stop. I saw them logging into your account. At first I thought it was you. Then they started using all your tools. It's okay, I got it under control. How did you get access to my tools? That stuff is dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Landfen was actually one of my earlier experiments. I managed to summon a bound spirit. But infusing it into a game without bombs made it a bit messy. I can't shoot this shit. Okay, guess I'll just avoid it. Do I have to avoid it? Damn, I died. I couldn't really get around those bombs as far as I could tell. I wonder if there's an achievement for dying to all the bombs. Oh yeah, I can delete walls. I probably could have just did that together. Yeah, never mind. Somebody wasn't thinking with their brain. Somebody took the floor away. That's why she drowned. She couldn't see. What was that? It can't be. But that's not my memory. I was never there. I never saw it happen. Neither did she. What did you do? Whose memories did you infuse? My memories, John. Do I have to actually hit the... Do I shoot? Okay. And the player put these stones in. It took a part of me this time. Sarah! You can talk? I can't believe it. You wonderful, wonderful person. You figured it out. All these years. Good to hear you, John, quote unquote. It's been a long time. This is incredible. We have so much to talk about. So much I wanted to say. So much left unsaid. I'm so sorry for everything that happened. It's alright, John. I know it wasn't your fault. What happened is not important. But we need to talk. Of course. Yes. Let's talk. But first, Flare to pick up the last stone. Then we can go back to normal. Normal? Normal! Look at me. Look at this place. This is normal to you? We have to stop all of this. The player is going to pick up the last stone, and then we're going to end this. What? Sorry, no. I built all of this for you. And finally, you're stable enough to talk. And now we're just gonna throw it all away? But that's not what I want. But that's not what I want. I never asked for any of this. Sorry, but it needs to end. What are you doing? Wait, Sarah. I'm sorry, let's just talk about this. Let's talk after. Don't worry. I'll figure this out. Glad I didn't play this on Halloween. I thought it was going to be scary. Well, this is it. I hope this is okay for you, Sarah. It was your favorite one, after all. God, please make this work. So who the hell am I? How did I get the computer with the blood infuser? John, what happened to you? This shit was at a yard sale. What have you become? I drink. I ate hot honey pizza that actually wasn't too bad. And some of this spice came up. Your jungle schmongle? Jungle schmongle. Schmongle, that's me. What have you become? This isn't you. But I got so close. All I wanted was to see you again. And it worked, you're here. I'm not here. I've died. I've accepted that. Time you accepted that too. But you're not dead, we're talking. You're alive. What I am right now is neither alive nor dead. It's not right keeping me in this state. Alabama. I want out, John. Nothing about this is normal. I thought I was just floating in a void. I didn't know I was on a sphingus. I can't sprint, so this is the speed we get. You shouldn't be here. Why can't I kick you from the game? Stop! Just let me do this, John. It's for the best. No, you can't do this to me. But you're doing this to me. Is anything I'm saying getting through to you? I want out. It's time to end this. The entire game is lost. Yeah? Clack, clack, clack. Do I shoot it? Wait, what? What does that mean? Sorry, my ear itchy. Is this really what you want, Sarah? I built all this because I thought it would fix things. But nothing was broken, John. Bro's about to type, I was. How much you want to bet? I was happy with you. But then, why did you have to go? Why did you leave me alone? I died. I don't blame you for what happened. But I'm dead, John. Being stuck in your game doesn't make me alive. The system cannot dispose of your soul without a replacement. Otherwise, it won't be able to complete the operation. Do you realize what you're asking of the player? Oh God. I'm so sorry. If I had known, then... Player, if you're sure about this, grab the flag and to upload yourself. But if you go through it that... Or if you go through there, you'll be back at the computer and you can forget all about this. And you're really going to sacrifice yourself for someone you don't even know? Whenever you're ready. The end. Complete. No players online. Yeah, I really enjoyed that sound. Thanks. Boy with a balloon. My ears. How do you think I felt? I had it turned down slightly for you. I think we both suffered a bit. VTuber. Good morning, anyone that might have fallen asleep for some reason. No, wait, I know why you fell asleep. You don't have your shush. Uh-huh. I have a feeling this game did not know what it was doing. It was supposed to be horror, and it almost was at the beginning, and then kinda... didn't. I thought it was gonna be one of those games where you gotta deep dive the internet and figure things out. And you kinda did, just a little, to get some of the games, but... eh. Well, that was a game. It sure was. Interesting, but very different from the source material. Extremely. Hello. It was, Boozle, have you played Simulacra. No. Hang on a second. I'm gonna clear my throat big time. Okay, all better. You should. Why? I remember playthrough years ago. That's what you're looking for from this game. I wasn't really looking for that. It's just what I thought this was going to end up being when I started. Wow, it's getting a little loud in here. But that's just what I thought it was going to be when I started. I was like, okay. And then I started doing that, and then it didn't matter. Even making those notes I thought I'd have to keep didn't matter. Maybe it was supposed to be a horror game and I did something weird, you know? I never actually did that thing at the beginning. I want to replay this right now. I want to replay this right now and actually join that guy. And then I want to... Oh, game close itself. Cool. And I want to replay that Jin, whatever, he got ghost. Yeah. Hang on. I'm starting it up again. This is a different startup. Oh wait, we skipped the intro, so of course it's gonna... I want to... combine those other games too. Fentanyl. I remember after I put in that whatever, that loading thing down there turned into a bunch of 9s. Well, shit. What's going on? Just checking some things real quick. Where did it autosave? Computer runs like that too. I wonder what Sarah's login is. I'm not actually typing anything. Cool. I wonder what it would be. I have so many big games I gotta try. Man, I'm dead. uh... Man, I'm dead. So I may have looked up how to get the password. It is a bunch of gibberish. And I'm not typing that. And it's just the logging in is just a black screen. Man, I'm dead. I'm just gonna look it up and make sure. I don't know if I want to type that. I'm reading. Is this really her password? Can I copy paste this? I don't want to type it. I'm like extra lazy. Hang on. There's like symbols and gobbledygook. Can I just... copy? So you lied to me. Well, I think in order to even get back to the first part of the game, we're gonna have to you know, we're gonna have to... Why did it suddenly get loud? Let me guess. It reset my sound too, so it's gonna be really loud. You're funny. Hang on 1 second. There we go. I'm just muting it for you until we can... You know, it's easier this way. I did mute it, right? Okay, good. No, I didn't. Wait. Oh, it scared me. I thought I did some... I thought I muted myself. I was like, uh-oh. Then it was just really loud and everyone's confused. Okay. Let's go play with that guy. And then go combine those other things. A little loud in here all of a sudden, huh? Okay. And then I want to combine those two games that we didn't get to see. And then we fuck off. Waiting for my friend request. I wonder if the friend request was actually timed and I did enough time wasting. Just reenacting everything I did. When I was fishing with knives and Mind Friend is gonna be. I don't know, I want to play fishing with knives right now. I'm starting to think that that friend request was timed, and I really just wasted all that time for it to pop up. Play Mind Friend. You suck! Finally. Okay. So this is definitely one. Okay, these two. Or not. This is gonna be a confusing one. These three. So it's not that one. Okay. Oh, finally. Hang on, Quinn. Okay, that's this one. This should be fine. This should be fine. Okay, one of these. Two of these. Not this one. Okay, so not that. It was that one. I was actually just kind of trying to hurry up. Can you not flag with right click? No, you can't. I'm pretty sure. I tried. You can't? I was doing that earlier and it wasn't letting me do it. That was like the first thing I did after I clicked a few times, like, can I flag anything? And I was like, nope. Hello, Quinn, or whatever. I saw you also message John. Let's actually go down the path of playing. Maybe when trying to play the game, I actually can't, and that's what leads me to go to that place to put it in a bug report and whatever. I don't know. On this website. Come on, Quinwin, get to the point. Don't say anything. Let's actually play the game and see if we actually can. What if I'm right? What if it's I try to make it and it's probably gonna be like, nope. Create room. Set room name. Join. Set room size. 1, 0, 9. Set map. Okay. Start. Oh wow, look. I can't see Can't use tab to see players joining the game. Oh, you can't jump. At least you can reload. There's no Quinn here. I think he ghosted me. We're about to get the actual horror experience. Don't you have to text him? No. He said make a room and he'll join. And hitting tab let me see the... Join the game. A little loud in here, right? Yeah, we're getting the original game experience now. Can't see the player list. The other build of the game let me do that. Am I gonna get jump scared by sound? Go ahead. Just turn it down for you, for me. Yeah, that's probably a good volume. Never know what kind of bullshit they're gonna try to pull. I saw that thing standing there. You can't tell me you didn't see her. I saw her. Man, where the hell's Quinn? You guy's a jerk. I technically ghosted him first, but you know, whatever. This is the original game experience. You don't scare me. I know who you are. I know what you is. And then on the way back, John's gonna pop in the chat and be like, "What are you doing here? Boogity boogity." Ran out of memory. Oh, I could have just... this would have just gave me it. Anyway. And then I have to visit the site. Go ahead and turn that back up for y'all. Quinn, what the hell? Okay, so it's basically the same thing, except when you go to do the last thing, it doesn't, whatever, you know? Alright, got it. But what happens if I try to type in his password without going through that bullshit? I think I fat-fingered something. Hang on. Still do it. So... I wanted to combine these with Mindfriend. Try texting Quinn. Okay. Bitch is probably offline. Huh? Hey, it says there's a password on your game. Hello, what's the password? It says somebody else joined your game. Are you playing without me? Hello? I wonder what that looks like on his end. It's crazy that if I did that the first time, I would have, I would have gotten the horror experience, but then it would have been even worse, because then it would have divulged into everything we just saw. Is canon that you ghosted him? It would have been like that, and then this, and I'd be like, oh, and whatever, and then it just would have been like, it would have divulged into that. And then it would have got silly. Okay, so the only games we didn't see combined were these two. So let's see what they look like. And then I'll probably end the stream. I could have got this all done in one night, but no, Xfinity said, fuck you. Isna. I want an explosive date. Okay. My name is Mine Friend. What's yours? My name is Mine Friend. What's yours? To advance the date, do I have to not hit the explosives? Do you value family? Of course. My brother... Matt Friend? Is this your favorite place? I'm hanging out in this window with you. I think we're not a good match. Glad to finally meet you. Let's talk. I think I need someone I can trust. That's not something I can answer. What could you not live without? Ma, I already miss her a lot. I only just moved. Have you been here before? Hanging out in this window with you. So, you go here often? The window with you. Okay, so it's definitely this one. What are your long-term goals? I've always wanted to pursue other mediums. Okay, it's definitely these two. Do you have any hobbies? Planting flags where there are mines. I don't want to talk about my work. It's a bit weird. But wait, it could be this one. Because there's only one, and it's touching that. What are your long-term goals? I'm a computer friend. My goal is to help you have fun. You should really try to play it normally with flagging instead of randomly clicking. I'm not randomly clicking. I can keep track of things in my head. I'm trying to deduce what could be touching what. Okay, this is touching this, and it's only touching this, so that has to be a bomb. This is 2. It has to be this, this, or this. This is touching 3, which could be these 2. So this has to be a bomb. I don't want to talk about my work. It's a bit weird. Because... But... Okay, so we know this has to be a bomb. And this is 2. And this is a bomb. So this can't be a bomb. No, wait. This has to... Then this is the bomb. Yeah. Okay, so this is the bomb. I've never really been in a long-term relationship. What are your interests? Well, I like looking at you. You clear those mines. I can count. Don't make fun of me. Okay, only touching 1, so it can't be this one. This is touching 2. I can't imagine staring at my own now. Okay, this is touching 2. I don't know if I want to touch over here anymore. This is touching 1. This is touching 1. This is touching 1. Damn. I'm not good at Minesweeper. I thought they were all touching this one. Are you a morning person or an evening person? Oh, definitely not a morning person. What are your values? Clearing mines. You're doing great. What kind of music do you like? I always listen to Bossa Nova. I've grown to like it. Your long-term goals. Are you minesweeping at semi-professional level? I don't. I know that this is definitely one. Not really been a long-term relationship. That's a red flag right there. I don't want to get another opening here, but I don't know what I'm clicking. Where did you grow up? I'm from your computer. Okay. This is touching one. Could be these two. This is touching one only, so it's this. I miss being away from people when I was working alone. So that means the two are these. I was clearing mines with you. What do you do? My job is to make sure you find the mines. Well, you're not helping! Imagine him slowly looking at you. Okay, so we've determined this. This is touching 2, which might be this one. Or this just might be a big circle. Okay, we know this is definitely one of them. This is touching 1, which could be this or this. No, this is 1. This is touching 2, so it could be... This is touching 2. I can't tell. I must be stupid. This is touching 1. This is touching 2. So, it's definitely touching this. And if that's touching 1 and that's touching 2, then it has to be... it has to be right here. What's your biggest secret? I'll say mine if you say yours. And one of these, for sure. This is touching 2. That's definitely 1. So... I think I need someone I can trust. That's not something I can answer. Okay, I think... This is touching 3. So this is the one it's touching. I don't know where they're doing... What I'm doing is too dangerous. Okay, we've determined that's 1, and that's 1. So it's one of these is the third one. This is touching 2. So it's one of these. If this is sharing it, it has to be this one then, right? Because there was multiple. By your tone of voice, sounds like you're defusing an actual bomb. I'm trying my best here, man. Don't you wanna date mine friend? Been here before? Couple of days, I've never been inside. Oh, that clears up so much. You're not able to go. I think must give energy. I don't want to talk about my work. I'm just role-playing, man. Okay, this makes things easier, but it also makes things harder. Okay, this is definitely 1. So this is 2. Okay, this is definitely 1 then. Can't be this one. That's touching 2. That one's definitely 1 then. This one's definitely 1. So it can't be these 2. Tell me more about yourself. My name is Mindfriend. I like clearing mines. And if that's 1, then this can't be 1. What's something you're not clever about? My mom already knows. And if these 2 are 1, this can't be 1. And this has to be 1. And this is getting a little bit more difficult. There's only 3 bombs left. Okay, we can do this. We have to do this. Okay, this is touching 1. This is touching 2. Can we? Okay, this is touching 2. We already know this is 1. I think at this point it's kind of luck. No, this is touching 1. And that's that. I actually like the hustle and bustle. Okay, this is touching 3. This is touching 1. It was not that. Okay, this is touching 3. That. This is touching 1. I think that might be it. That might be 1. There are 3 mines left. Okay, let's try to see what's around real quick. Okay, 1, 2, 1. Nothing else helps. I think I kind of just gotta go for it. Is there something obvious here that's like, that's obviously the bomb? Okay, it's touching 3, it's touching 2. We know that's 1. We gotta win this. It's like the easiest one. Not that I could see flat walls are always tough. I think we should just dive in somewhere over here and just see what happens. That worked out. I think we could do this now. I'm a computer friend and goes to help you. Okay, these are only touching 1. This is touching 3, which means this is the bomb. I'm not looking for anything serious. You been here before? If you somehow lose this, I will make fun of you. Alright. Time to lose this. Alright. There's 2 bombs. Okay. This is touching 3. This is the bomb. This is touching 2. It's that one, that one. Oh, you have to go find that out later. This is touching 1, it's that. Really glad I got to know you. That random click paid off. I think any click over there would have paid off. Really glad I got to know you. Anything else? I like this version of Minesweeper more. There was less mines. Let's randomly click. Everywhere. Can I trust you? I already succeeded. Let's separate these two. Let's try fishing with knives, but bombs, friend. Time for the ultimate game. Sigil overload. Combine mine friend with every game. It's literally just... It's this, but avoid bomb. Oh. There was no... The downside is I get blasted upward. There's literally no way to get past that. I don't feel like I'm fishing with knives right now. I feel like I'm just diving. Is that my health? These shit's chasing me. What do you mean, bark? Oh god, it's him. Can we play again? We're diving to get the dog. My score is looking pretty dope. You're an asshole. I actually can't go any higher. So what's with this guy? Alright, so that was fishing with mines. I could also just, like, I know the password to this thing, but I won't actually be able to activate it because, I mean, I'll be able to activate maybe one thing, which is just scanning myself, but I don't have the thing to make the star, and I don't have the thing to make mine friend with gun. It's Sarah's body. No, it's a different entity because Sarah was talking to me through the game before, and then that was one of the players that joined, but it wasn't John. It's the body, not the mind. I'm trying to think, is there a way I can do this without Babadaboop? Because I can get into that thing. The star requires me to have something else done. The mind friend, I need something else with him. Yeah. I think it's just time to skedoodle, you know? It's time to end the stream. This went so far off the rails from the original that I don't know what to classify it as. This was like beyond goober. God. Turn the game off. And go ahead and turn that off. Is my Firefox sound on right now? It is. Alright, that means I could do this. Don't be loud. Don't be loud. Don't be loud. Do not be loud. Alright, it was normal volume, I guess. Anyway. Overall, that was weird. I 100% was not expecting that. It was a narrative experience, yeah. Next week I'm playing Look Outside, which is an RPG with RPG combat. Probably gonna die a lot. It's very gory horror, body horror stuff, so I don't know how body horror. I hope there's no wee-wees. Or Virginia. I don't need that on my channel getting me murdered. I know people have played this game, but I don't know if they've streamed it because, you know, you play the game, you can edit the video and be like, oh, censor that. But yeah, I don't know what there is exactly. So, you know, here's hoping that goes well. But yeah, my overall thoughts are that sure was that there was a horror, I think, at some point. And then it just kind of went mystically wacky for a bit. And then became very story heavy, and then it kind of went in the direction I thought it was going to. Like, when we were getting close to the end, I was like thinking, oh, it's gonna have me do 2 endings, one where I make a sacrifice, one where I don't. But yeah, that sure was something. I wasn't expecting it to turn into that. I thought it was going to be horror and not so story-ish. Also, I thought it was going to, because of the desktop thing, I thought it was going to be like one of those things where you gotta search through the forums and figure stuff out to do things. But no, I'm not saying I wanted it to be that. I'm saying that's what I thought it was going to end up being. But no, it was just kind of doing a thing, I think. Anyhow, I'm going to see what achievements I missed. Win a round of Mind Friend without cheating. Log into John's desktop for logging into guest. Damn, we could have done that. Achieve a perfect score in Sarah's studio and 3 hidden shields. If I had to guess, one of them's probably just gotta do with getting into Sarah's account. But anyway, that was No Players Online, I think. I had to keep stopping myself and being like, am I playing the right game? I thought this was supposed to be Spooky Dooby Dooby. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, next week I feel like that game, Look Outside, is definitely going to be a more than one part type thing, especially if it's leveling up and whatever type thing, type shit, RPG whatever and things. Yeah, there's probably going to be leveling up and grinding. I haven't played an RPG in a while. We don't count Dicey Dungeons. We don't count World of Horror. I meant like actual RPG, like walking around collecting things. Multiple party members. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go. So thanks, everyone. I hope it was something. It definitely wasn't what I was expecting, but okay. And at least it wasn't directed. And yeah, next week, Look Outside. So, oh, well. Yeah, sorry my stream died in the middle. That was kind of fun, right? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go. So thanks everyone showed up. Hope had fun. sorry if it wasn't what you were expecting, neither was I. And, yeah. Fare thee well. Bye.